Hello everyone, I am here again. We will read again today is my daily gospel. I will read is April 19. Let the heart that seek the Lord rejoice. Luke 24:13-35. Two of the disciples of Jesus were on their way to a village called Emmaus, 7 miles from Jerusalem, and they were talking together about all that had happened. And it happened that as they were talking together and discussing it, Jesus himself came up and walked by their side, but their eyes were prevented from recognizing him. He said to them, "What are all these things that you are discussing as you walk alone?" They stopped, their faces downcast. Then one of them, called Cleopas, answered him, "You must be the only person staying in Jerusalem who does not know the things that have been happening there these last few days." He asked, "What things?" They answered, "All about Jesus of Nazareth, who showed himself a prophet, powerful in action and speech before God and the whole people, and how our chief priests and our leaders handed him over to be sentenced to death and had him crucified. Our own hope had been that he would be the one to set Israel free. And this is not all. 2 whole days have now gone by since it all happened, and some women from our group have outstanded us. They went to the tomb in the early morning, and when they could not find the body, they came back to tell us they had been a vision of angels who declared he was alive." Reflection. Jesus scolded the disciples on the road to Emmaus for their slowness of hearts to believe what the scriptures had said concerning the Messiah. It was quite evident that they had been so disturbed when they saw him hanging on the cross that they forgot his teaching, did not look forward to his resurrection, and failed to keep his promises in mind. The fearful state of their minds had obstructed their vision of the resurrection. They did not recognize the risen Jesus until he had broken bread. With them, Jesus continues to be present in our lives, in the Word, and in the breaking of bread. Do you recognize the Lord in His Word and in the breaking of the bread? Let the hearts that seek the Lord rejoice. I will always remind you, we will talk to Him even in our minds. We will thank Him every day, and we will pray to Him every day. And the most important thing is that we put Him in our heart and love Him more than in our lives, because He will never forsake us. Gaya rin po ng sinabi ko po sa inyo, palagi ko lang po kayong paalalahanan, ipapaalala sa inyo na kakausapin po natin siya palagi kahit sa ating isipan. Magpapasalamat po palagi tayo sa Kanya sa araw-araw, at magpa-pray po palagi tayo sa Kanya sa araw-araw. At ang pinaka-importante po, ilalagay po natin siya sa ating puso at mahalin po natin siya ng higit pa sa ating buhay kasi hindi po niya tayo pababayaan. Today is April 19, so ito na yung pangalawang araw ng pagkabuhay ng ating mahal na Panginoon. Sa totoo lang, ang bilis ng araw, parang kailan lang, at pinapatapos na niya ang buwan ng Abril. Ang binasa ko po sa araw na ito ay, let the hearts that seek the Lord rejoice. Kumbaga sa Tagalog, hayaang magalak ang mga pusong naghahanap sa Panginoon. Sa bagay na ito ay tuwirang nakaugnay sa kasalanang ginawa ni na Eva at Adan dahil sa pandaraya ni Satanas. Lumaganap sa bawat salinlahi ang paglilinlang na ito na sadyang pinagbuti ni Satanas. Kaya't dahil diyan ay katiting lamang ang naging unawa ng tao sa katotohanan tungkol sa Diyos. Ito ang naging dahilan kung bakit malabo ang pananaw ng tao sa Diyos. Kaya't maliliwanag lamang ang ating espiritual na paningin tungkol sa katotohanan kung nanaisin ng Diyos na ipahayag ang kanyang sarili sa atin. Sa gayong paraan lamang magiging posible ang ating paghahanap sa Diyos. Ito lang pong masishare ko sa araw na ito, guys. Pero syempre, bago po ulit tayo magtatapos, ay magbabati naman po tayo may birthday sa aking Facebook. Bali, 4 lang po sila may birthday sa araw na ito. Kaya, unang babatiin ko ng happy birthday si Dan B. Robledo. He's 33 years old. Happy birthday rin sa pinsan namin na si Ace Iglesias. He's 28 years old. Happy birthday Jester Noble, no mention at the age. And happy birthday kay Kuya Alan Recamara, no mention at the age also. So, ulitin ko na lang pong muli. Happy birthday again, Dan B. Robledo. Happy birthday, Ace Iglesias. Happy birthday, Jester Noble. And happy birthday, Alan Dizon Recamara. So, yan po guys. Kaya, palagi ko lang po kayong paalalahanan. I will always remind you. We will talk to Him within our minds. We will thank Him every day. And we will pray to Him every day. And the most important thing is that we put Him in our heart and love Him more than in our lives because He will never forsake us. Gaya rin po ng sinabi ko po sa inyo, palagi ko lang po kayong paalalahanan na ipapaalala sa inyo na kakausapin po natin siya palagi kahit sa ating isipan. Magpapasalamat po palagi tayo sa Kanya sa araw-araw at magpe-pray po palagi tayo sa Kanya sa araw-araw. At ang pinaka-importante po, ilalagay po natin siya sa ating puso at mahalin po natin siya ng higit pa sa ating buhay kasi hindi po niya tayo pababayaan. Kaya hanggang dito na lang po at maraming araw pa po tayo magsama. God bless all po sa inyong lahat.